Okay, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to get a good look at the scenario. Can't tell you how many games I've lost because I didn't read the victory conditions correctly. So we have the 2nd SS Panzer Division at Kursk against the Russians. This is Shopino struggle. Scenario FT-165. FT is Franc-Tireur, which is the great French company. It makes wonderful ASL products. We have, we're in 1943. Like I said, in Kursk. Excuse my dirty hands. They're stained from work. Let's look at the order of battle. The Germans have 7 squads and 3 leaders to begin with, a medium and 3 lights and 6 question marks. The reinforcements will be 2 658 squads and 8 1 leader, a light machine gun, 9 1 armor leader, a Tiger, 2 Panzer IVs, and 2 half-tracks. The Russians enter with 5 458s, 5 447s, a 9 1 and 8 1 2 lights, and 4 T-34 M43s. They get reinforcements on turn 2 in the form of 628 and another T-34 M43. They are going to be entering on the east edge. So the east edge will be, if north is away from the numbers, then this will be east. So they're coming in this way. Alright. So in order to win, so the side which has amassed most victory points at game end wins. Both sides earn 1 victory point for controlling each wooden building hex on board 44, exception hex 44M3 is worth 3. Total of 9 victory points. So here's board 44. So they said each building hex or each building hex. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because that's worth 3. The stone buildings are worth nothing. Alright. Special rules. EC are clear with no wind at start. All buildings are ground level only. Kindling is not allowed. Both sides are elite. Germans have anti-tank magnetic mine capability. Uh-oh. Alright, now we are in July, so grain is in season, and orchards, of course, are in season. So let's pull the counters and get this set up. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with this setup. So we have 3 clumps of buildings, each worth 3 victory points. In this case, it's only 1 building. So this is the least defended because it's going to be the easiest for my reinforcements to take back. So I just put something in there just to stop him from just loading up in there and then concentrating everything else. So he still has to think about it, but we have a 5.48 and a light machine gun and a 7.0. So because of the open ground everywhere to come up to it, he really has no cover except a +1. Hopefully that'll give him something to think about. Over here we have the medium machine gun and the 9.1, and then a 4.47 and a light machine gun, and then a 4.47. Over here we have a 5.48 and a light and a 4.47. Now in here we have 2 half squads, and then we have, I guess we're allowed having one more concealed stack. So when you're playing solitaire like this, it's tough because of course they know, you know where the dummies are. So in this case I'm going to do it randomly. I'm pretty happy with all these positions. So for my half squads, and the purpose behind them was just to discourage them from, you know what, he might start here, discourage him from using the roads too much because there's street fighting, street fighting, street fighting, street fighting, street fighting, street fighting, street fighting. So not like a half squad. Well, I don't know that it's a half squad, but I do. But not that a half squad can do a ton against a moving vehicle, but when you add in the -3 of the anti-tank magnetic mines and the -1 for street fighting, that would give them a 3 down to a 1, and then up for a 5. So that's pretty respectable. close combat number. So it's enough to make the Russians not want to use those roads anywhere near those question marks. I don't like setting guys up this far forward, but if he does come in, then maybe these guys can cut off some route paths and, you know, cause some havoc. So that's going to be it for the German setup. So, and notice I'm using the blue SS counters, not the black SS counters, and that's for it's not for any political reason. I know a lot of people get into heated debates over this. I just think the blue ones are printed better. It's the black ones, depending on if you got them from a bridge too far, the images are too small. If you got them from heat of battle, the counters are too thick, and if you got them from critical hit, well, that's a whole other story. Alright, so we're going to go with that for the German setup. Now we're going to pull the Russian counters. Alright, so we have the Russians who are going to come in two different groups, one to try to capture that spot, one to try to capture that spot. If they capture that spot and that spot, then that's it, the game's over. So they'll have 6, they'll have 3. If they capture one of them, then they'll only need to capture another 2 of the other one. So, alright, these guys are coming in as riders. I put the 4, 5, 8s as riders because when they bail, then I want them to have a better morale. Same thing over here, hoping that the grain will protect them a little bit. I'm not worried too much about this guy having a line of sight down here because at best he's a half squad with a 3 range, so he would be out of range, so he'd be a 1 attack flat, and with an 8 morale I think we can pass that. Alright, so let's get our snipers down. So the German will place theirs, I guess, over here, and the Russian will place theirs perhaps over here. Oh, yeah, they gotta be within 6 of 6, so let's place that over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Alright, we're good. So we will get this party started. Wind change, turn 1. This, by the way, is only 4 turns, and the Russians are only allowed using half of their movement points, or half their movement points with the AFEs. So, alright, let's come in on board, and this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 5. Would you like to shoot? No, I think I'll pass. 6, 7, and 8. Now, that's a pretty juicy target, and if only this was November, that would be a pretty good shot, but that grain is going to mess him up. I'm not sure I want to lose my concealment this quickly, so he doesn't have a -1 leader, so no point in shooting. Alright, send in more riders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now that's a little more interesting. That would be the handy-dandy 8 up 2. That might be worth it to shoot at him. Slow those guys down. By the way, this scenario is only 4 turns long, so the Russians really have to move quick. Yeah, let's take a shot. So we'll do an 8 up 2 for the wheat, and it's a 7. Sorry, 7 becomes a 9, which is a pin check, which he passed. Sorry, forgot to add the 2. Alright, these guys will CX, and they will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so since 3 of these stacks are dummies and 2 of them are real, we're going to use the red ones for the real guys and the black ones for the dummies. So I'm just going to shuffle these real quick. Alright, and then we're going to do card number 4. So 1, 2, 3, looking for a red. No, black. So these guys are dummies. So I'll tell you what, we're just going to remove them from the board. Alright, so these guys can keep moving, but you know what? If these guys were real, we've got 4 guys left. So card number 3. 1, 2, 3 is black, so he's a dummy also. Alright, so we got nothing real on this side of the map. Move another black card. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. Alright, now these tanks right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. They'll be in motion. That's right, I have to mark these in motion. And this guy will come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not going to believe this. 7 into the orchards. So they have to take a... They have to bail. So here's their bail morale check. Come on. 3. Wonderful. They made it. That paid off, and then I don't think he can see anybody, so he's going to move up one more and stay in motion. Alright. So we made the first buildings. CX with this group. 1, 2, 3. Oops, can't do that. 1, bypass 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to see if this guy is real. 3 cards left. Looking for a red. Roll that again. Roll that again. 1. Card number 1 is red. So this guy is real. So he'll be a half squad, and they will lose their concealment. But I don't think they're going to shoot. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 7.5 to there, and I tell you what, oh, he's still concealed. Should he shoot? It would be a 1 up 1. I think he's going to hold. Alright, and they are CX, and that will end the movement phase. So German defensive fire, they can't really see a lot. They've already first fired, so we'll flip that to a final fire, and that's it. Advanced fire, there won't be any. Rout phase, none. Advances, we're in the buildings. Alright. These guys will. That's a bit of a dangerous spot, but they will go there. Then these guys will come to here. And that's it. Alright, so German turn 1. Where are those tigers? So no wind change, rally phase, none for the Germans, none for the Russians. Prep fire phase. Does he want to shoot at him? No, I think he wants to keep his concealment because there is a hail of fire that's going to come back. He's got 12, he's got a 16 with the leader, which will cancel the CX, so we have 16 up 2. Yeah, no bueno. Alright, so we go to the movement phase. So these guys will assault move to here. Skulk out of the way. Now, question is, do those guys stick around or do they run? Oh, that's a stone building. Ooh, right. They will. I think these guys are going to assault move back to here. And then these guys will assault move down to here. They'll assault move to there, just in case they're real. And that is it. Alright, so they're going to hold. That's it. Go to defensive fire phase. They can't see anybody except them. That would be a +1, +2, +3, and halved. Might be worth it. So it'll be a 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 halved to a 4 for the concealment, +1, +2, Probably just +3. +3. CX and leadership cancel. 4 +3. 4 sniper. Nope. Alright. Oh, this guy wanted to move too. He wanted to skulk to there. And that's it. So no defensive fire. Go to advanced fire, none. Route phase, none. Advances. Get him in there. Get him in there. Get him over to here. This guy up to here. There's no way he's going to waste a turn prep firing. This guy over to here. And I think that's it. Alright, concealment gain, nothing. Russian turn. Ooh, you know what? Had I done that differently? Alright, Russian turn 2. I think they get reinforcements now. Where shall this guy go? I guess let's send him this way. Help out these boys. Alright. Wind change. No. Rallies. No. Prep fire. Definitely not. Movement phase. Alright, boy, we'll have 2 turns left after this. Too dangerous to cross the street. So, do we freeze these guys and take them out in close combat? Doesn't leave a lot of time. Wowzers. Not good. Alright. Let's send this tank forward. 1 with the riders. Stop to, get off for 6. Let them get off. So they get off, and that's 6. Start up 7. 8. Stop 9. They're going to fire the machine guns at the stack, so it'll be a 6 up 2. And they broke at least one of their machine guns. Blue is the coax. They broke the coax. Well, gosh darn it. Alright. I guess we'll try firing the main armament. Uh-oh. I don't think it's enough with a 4, but let's find out. They moved, so that is... Okay, so base is an 8. They moved means they need a 4. They're buttoned up means they need a 3. In a building means they need a 1. And adjacent means they need a 3. So they missed by 1, but they kept rate of fire. Fortunately, they can't acquire as bounding fire, so they'll shoot again. Still need a 3, and they did not get their 3. But they'll start up again, so they're at 6 unloading, 7 to start, 8 to there, 9 to stop, 10 for the extra shot, start up 11, and then 12, 13, delay 16 in bypass. Well, if I was smart, I would have shot with my the Germans and left some residual, but I guess I'm not smart. Okay, and there's not the Germans who broke their coax. So what can we do but try for a patsy? So we're going to try to go in close combat against the tank, and well crud. So the squad is pinned. That's going to hurt in close combat. Alright, well, things are going south quickly over here. Alright, so he is no longer he is in motion. And then this guy got out. They went 1 forward, 2, 6, so they still have, I think, 1 movement point left, but everything costs more than 1 movement point, so they're kind of stuck there. Alright, this guy will come in now, and he will go. He should have declared wall advantage. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, stop 7, unload 11, so he'll still have one movement point left. This guy might as well fire. It'll be a 4 down 1 and a 10. Not good again. Alright, so he first fired. So they have one movement point left. They will go adjacent. He will final fire with a 4+1. And still nothing, and he is final fire. Boy, oh boy. Alright, let's move up some more guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh boy, I see what I'm doing here. If only I knew how my brain worked. Alright, 1, 1.5. 3. We'll go 4 to there. Alright. The tanks have all moved. This tank still had 9. They're at 11. So start 12, 13, 14, 15, stop 16 with our turret. Turret pointing this way. So this is some bad news for that building, that little complex. Alright, they're all done. Let's move on to here. These guys will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and sure enough, they are real. Alright, the Germans will decline and not fire. Alright, these guys have to make their way this way. So they're going to go. As a stack. Always move as a stack. No, never move as a stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't think I have line of sight there. So that's it for that. Now the tanks. One, 2, they have to bail out, and they do not break. Nothing can stop these Russians. 3 to turn, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, stop 14, and then this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, stop 13. Well, alrighty then. And I think that's everybody. So defensive fire, I guess, do a 4 up 2 at this guy, since we're exposed anyway. 4 with an 8 is nothing, and think we're done. Go to advanced fire. Well, this is going to be ugly. These guys will shoot at this guy with a 4 up 2. They roll a 3. Alright, so that will be a 4. The 5 is a 1 check, and ooh, Germans pass it. Alright, we each rolled our own snipers. So now over here we have 12 up 1. This is going to hurt. Unless you roll a 10. Alright, so that's it. Now this tank already fired, this tank is not. So he will not fire because he has only got his 4. Well, 4 up 2. It's not bad. 4 up 2. Let's do it. 4 with an 8 is nothing. They're done. Now the revenge shot. Alright. This will be a 4 up 3. Maybe I should have fire group. Nope. And then this guy will be a 12, 16, and 8 up 2. And that might be the shot. When you roll snake eyes, that is the shot. With a 4 is a 2 check. Come on, you're SS. That's right, you're SS. Alright. So that's it for advanced fire. Oh no, that's not it for advanced fire. This will be a 6. It'll be a 2 up 2. That does not cower. He's good. This will be a 1 up 2. And then we're going to fire the main armament with area acquisition. Miss and miss. Alright. Quite aggressive. But hey, gotta do it. That one there and that one there. Alright. That's it. Now, Germans have been quite passive. Well, they haven't rolled anything good either. So let's go to the rout phase. The Germans are going to take their chances in close combat. Well, we have to take our chances here in close combat because we got nowhere to rout to. He's got nowhere to rout to. He can rout, but he'll be out of the game without any leadership. These guys won't rout. Alright, no routing. So you go to advance phase. These guys will advance to here. Try to get into a little firefight. This guy will advance to there into close combat. These guys will advance into there into close combat. This guy will advance into here into close combat. Alright, and I think that's it for the advancing. So, close combat here. Blue is the German for the ambush roll. 5-5, so nothing, no ambush. So it's a 2-1 for the Russian. Here's the roll. Cocked. A 5. They do get the German, and the German is a 1-2, so it's a 4. And ooh, they casualty reducing. Nice job, Germans. Alright. I think that's the first break they've gotten. So we've each taken out a half squad so far. Next spot. Let's go to the all-important one. Oh, and he's pinned too. I forgot all about that. Alright, so this will be a... Alright, since there's a tank in the hex, it's going to be sequential, so the Germans will roll first. So, I know it's crazy, but I think we're going to go after the, the tank, because we're pinned, so we only have a 6, we have a 2.5, 3.5. So 3.5 against, even if I went against the one squad with the leader, it would still be a 1-2. I have no minuses, so yeah, we'll go against the tank. So let's try for the anti-tank magnetic mine, and woohoo! Get the anti-tank magnetic mine. So this will be a 5 for the squad, 6 for the leader, 7 for the street fighting, 8, 9, 10 for the magnetic mine, and down 2 for the motion. Oh, wait. Oh, there's all these guys protecting. Down 5, so it's a 5. Darn it. But we roll a 7. So now the other way around, we have got a 12, 13 against a 6, so it's a 2-1, down 1, so it's an 8. A 7. Boom, all gone. Alright, and the support weapon is still alive. Alright, well that was horrible. Alright. I don't know if I counted his leadership either. It might have been worse. Alright, here. We've got a 1-1, so... Ooh. We didn't roll for ambush over here. We were supposed to roll for ambush. So maybe that would have been different. The German got a 2. There's a vehicle in the hex. So that's a -2. So the Germans got a 0. The leadership means they got, and they're pinned. So, no, there was no ambush. Alright, so over here, ambush roll. Oh, the Russian got ambushed. So I think the SS will stick around and fight. So it'll be a 6 to wound, 5 to kill. Rats. Alright, and then the Russians will shoot back, and nothing. Alright, so they are in melee. Wow, that complex fell quickly. Alright, concealment gain? Nope. Maybe this guy gets it. Let's give it to that guy. Alright, so we go German turn 2. Hold out for one more turn. Alright, so go to rally phase, none. Prep fire phase, none. Movement phase. Why? Oh, I forgot to move in the Russian reinforcements. Whoopsies. Let me just get these guys on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And stop. Hindsight is always 20/20. I didn't know the close combat would go that way, but oh well. Alright, so we go movement phase. This guy will move to assault move to here. This guy will assault move to here. That guy is screwed. This guy will... I don't know that he can get back to this complex over here. That's pretty far away. He's only got one turn to do it, so I think it's safe to move these guys. I guess we'll just have to lose our concealment. No, we don't want to do that. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. CX. Alright. This guy is going to, you're not going to believe this, he's going to assault move to here. Alright, they're done, they're done. That guy's done. This guy now is kind of interesting. Assault move to there. Alright, and we're done. So now, we go defensive fire. Well, they can't see, I guess he could see him. So he'll do a 2 up 2. Machine guns. 2 with a 6 is a pin check. Rats. And they do not pin. They do strip, fire the main armament. This could hurt, but it doesn't. Alright, this guy will... Uh-oh. Didn't quite see that. There's a line of sight through the 2 little buildings. Alright, well, he'll shoot his machine guns with a 2 up 2. And he broke the other... Oh no, which guy broke the machine gun before? Oh, it was that guy. Alright, so he broke a machine gun. Blue is the coax. Broke the coax. Alright, we're going to fire our main armament. And this will be area target type. And kaboom! Need a 7 to hit, buttoned up, and concealed so they miss. Miss by 1. Alright, range does not apply on area shots, so they're all done. Alright, over here. To fire in the melee or not to fire in the melee? And let's fire the melee. Alright, so they have a 24 up 1 into the melee. 24 with a 10 will be a 1 check. So first the Russian, 7, 8. What is he? He is pinned. The German, darn it. Alright, so that worked perfectly. Alright, so they're done. There's no point in anybody else shooting. Now these guys, where is he? Is he really there? Oh, these guys can shoot at him. I didn't even think of that. So they got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away. So he'll be a 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. A 12 up 1 at that guy. I played that very, very wrong. Luckily, they didn't do well on the shot. This guy will fire into this guy. It'll be a 2 up 2. Because you never know. And we still have no snipers. Alright, and that's it. Go to advance fire. Well, well, well. Yeah, I don't really see a lot of advance fire. So we go to route phase. No routes. Go to advances. Well, I can't move into the woods anymore. Okay, I do think it's pretty safe to leave him here. But, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch groups. This guy will go to here. A little more protection, and he's a little more concealed. this guy will go up to here. These guys will stay back here. And this guy will go into close combat over here. Haha! I like them apples. This guy will go there. And I think that's going to be it. So close combat over here. They have a 1 to 2 minus 4 on the dice for withdrawing infantry, and they get a 6, so that kills him who's trying to withdraw. No more melee. Alright, goodbye. Alright. Well, can they take the next series of buildings? Alright, that's what it all boils down to. Oh, close combat here. Blue for the German on the ambush, and 2, not enough. So, these guys might not even be real, we're going to see. On a 1, 2, or 3, they're real. They are not real, so they were just dummies anyway. Alright. So now we go to Russian 3. 10. Alright. No wind, so we go to rally phase. Try to fix a machine gun. Nope. Try to fix this machine gun. Nope. Alright, so we go to prep fire phase. So what do we wish to do? Yuck. Alright, well, these guys have to take the building, so they can't prep fire. This guy too. These guys have to be moving, so... I think... Oh, rally phase. Try to pick up the machine gun in here. They get the German machine gun. Maybe it'll serve them better than it served their previous owners. Alright. Prep fire phase. Nothing over here. Maybe this guy? Maybe this guy? I think we need them to sleaze though, so no prep fire for them. So we go to the movement phase. So this guy is going to start for 1. So when he starts for 1, that's right, these guys are going to shoot. They're going to do spray fire here and here. So that'll be a 7, so it'll be a 6, so it'll be a 2, so I don't see a reason to shoot the machine gun. So it'll just be a it'll be a 4 in each hex. No, it'll be a 6 in each hex. The 6 in each hex, so that'll reduce on the residual down to a 2. So they shoot to break their gun or cower, and of course they cower, so it's down to a 1 in each hex. Alright, they're done. Alright, so they fired. Alright, so this guy starts for 1, like we said, and then he's going to go 2, 3, 4. Now these guys will lose their concealment and spray fire. I have a feeling this guy's going to sleaze me here. So that'll be an 8. So we'll be lucky with a 4 in each hex. And there's no cowering, but we could break the machine guns, so I did roll it. I know which way the Russians aren't going. That'll be 4, 4, and you guessed it, he's coming in. So that's a 4, wait, he was here. 1, 2, start for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going in bypass for the remainder of our motion. Movement points. So we are going to, are we allowed trying a patsy right now? Having first fired. And that is the big question of the day. Pull out my handy dandy rat pocket charts, 3rd edition, over on flowchart. Okay, defensive first fire options before overrun. Defensive first fire options with no overrun. Unmarked, first fired, yes, G. Ooh. So, and I do believe it's they're down one. So, first we have to do the patsy. So, we are going to roll for the leader instead of the squad. So, he has a 9. To get everybody in there, he gets a 3. And so now, roll for the anti-tank magnetic mine. Come on, yes, get it. Ooh, this could be really good. So the squad is, squad's a 5. The leader makes it a 6. The anti-tank magnetic mine makes it a 9. The bypass makes it a 10. The fact that he's pinned, not pinned, but first fired, brings it back down to a 9. And the fact that he's in motion brings it down to a 7. That's pretty good. Pretty darn good for a motion vehicle. And we missed by 1. Alright, well that's too bad. So I think he's marked final fire. Alright, let's send in another tank. Oh boy, oh boy. And we're going to mark these just so we remember them, because it's very important. That would have been really nice. First fire. No, final fire. First fire. Alright, let's send in another tank. Start for 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Stop 6. Shoot our machine guns. That'll be a 6 up 2. Nope. Fire the main armament. Infantry target type. Boom. I think that's a miss. Oh, maybe. No, yeah, he's buttoned up. It's a miss. Start for 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 in bypass. Might as well try the patsy. Why not? That's why not. That's why you don't do that. Alright. It was a good thought, though. Alright, so they're done. Send in one more tank to... Oh boy, we really need 2 more tanks. This guy, start for 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Just about do it. 16, 17. You know what? Ooh. When he's here at 16, 17. ESB to go in bypass. You're Russian. That's right. You got it. Alright, he's going to try Patsy. Holy moly! Have I been pinning these guys? Oh yeah, that's right. The other guy should be pinned. This guy is just marked first fire though. Alright. That's no good. Last tank, where was that guy? Start 1. It's not my last tank, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do we have enough for an overrun? It would be 4 plus 1 is 5. We do. Declare an overrun. Kapow. Alright, I gotta reveal them that they're real units, so unfortunately they're CX, but they are real units. So we are going to try a Patsy right there, and that will be... He's got an 8 morale. Come on, for once, 8. Woo! Got it. Alright. So the 8. So try for anti-tank magnetic mine. Got it again. Wow. Not that they've done anything, but alright, these guys will be a 5 plus 1 for the leader is a 6. CX brings it down to a 5 again. Anti-tank magnetic mine brings it to an 8, and motion brings it to a 6. Come on! Again, missed by 1. Ratso. Okay, so now these guys get to shoot back, and they are a 6 tripled, which is an 18 halved to a 9, plus 4 is a 12. They do have the wall, so they'll get, oh, do they get the wall? I don't think they get the wall, but I don't think it counts as open ground. So it'll be a 12. The, yeah, 12 flat. Oh, with a 3. That's going to leave a mark. So that's a K, so leader is the blue. They are both casualty reduced. Wound severity is alive. This is not going well for the bad guys. Alright. Let's get a good old wound out there, and that guy will be a half squad, and then this will be a 3 check. Leader is broken. Squad is broken. Well, that was terrible. That was absolutely horrible. Alright. Broken. Oh, broken halfy. Good news is he didn't ELR. And he's wounded, and the dice giveth, and the dice taketh away. Alright, so there's about no defenses left, really. Alright, so more movement. These guys now have an open corridor, and they will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. Is it just me, or is it getting hot in here? Oh, but wait, I do have one guy left. When they go 1, 2, this guy can take a shot, and he is real. He's my last real half squad, and I don't know where he went, really, but here he is. Alright, so he will be a 1 down 2. This is all the Germans have left. 1 down 2. Come on. Woohoo! 1 with a 2 is a 1 check. This could do something. 1, 2, 3, 4. If only he had been 1 closer. Alright, 1 check. Leader rolls a 12. Isn't this a funny game? Wow. Wound severity. Dead. Oh my god, this could be the game. Holy moly. Alright, so we have 3 squads. We have an 8, a 7, and a 7. 1 check on the 8. Oh, he goes probably berserk. Next squad, he's fine, and the last squad is broken. Alright. What a game. What an exciting game of skill and chance. Alright. Alright, leader's dead. Now they all have to take 1 checks for the leader. So the 8 guy is fine. Next guy is 1 check pinned. Last guy is fine. Alright, now the heat of battle guy is 8, 9, 10 berserk. Wow! Alright, so he's gone. Now he is going to go to the closest known enemy unit. Alright, so he has to keep moving on his own. So they were at 1, 2. And then he's going to go. That'll be, I don't really care which one. Let's, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, he has a choice between 3 guys. Let's go after the broken guys. So they're at 1, 2, 3. So he's got, because he spent 2, he's got 5 left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He makes it in there just fine. Alright, now these guys get to continue, and they will go 1, 2 to here. And then I could use some deluxe ASL hexes right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, he's not concealed anymore. Alright, let's get these guys going. CX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they'll stop right there. CX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. CX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, somebody's got to stay behind over here. Yeah, he'll stay behind and guard the fort. Alright, then this tank with the broken machine gun, go start 1, 2, 3. You know what? I've got to kind of watch out. There's reinforcements coming on this turn. 4, 5, 6. Kind of like that spot right there. Alright. Alright, and that's it. Go to final fire. Well, not a lot of that going on. Alright, go to route phase. These guys will route 1, 2. Oh, sorry, advanced fire phase. The berserk guy. I forgot all my advanced fires. Alright, the berserk guy will fire. He'll have a 6 flat. 6 with 5 is 1 check. Wounded leader is dead. Squad is 1 check 7. He is alive. Alright. So the wounded leader is gone. Goodbye, wounded leader. Alright, next we can do a little fire group over here with a 6, 8 up 2. I think I marked first fire and nothing. Alright, and that'll be, might as well shoot with these guys. This will be a 12, 6. Okay, we'll move these now. 6 up. 3 up 2. 6 up 2. Oh, what another great roll. 6 with 5 is 1 check. Leader is good. Now it's a normal. Whew, he's good. Wow, that was close. Alright. Lucky the 9-1 was back there. Alright, so that's it for this guy might as well shoot. 4 up 2. Nope, that's it. So we go to clear the board a little bit. We go to the route phase. This guy will route away. He gets interdicted. So, the SS do not surrender. So this guy will route to here. First is target is going to be that spot right there. First interdiction, he's alive. Second interdiction, he's still alive. And then he makes it here for 4, 5, 6. He is safe. Safe as can be. Alright, so that's it. Now we go to advances. Yep, and here they come. Into close combat there. Into close combat here. This guy will advance to there, here to here, there to there. Alright, and this guy is happy where he is. This guy had to route. Yeah, so he will go doop, doop. He'll stop right there. This guy never moved. Maybe he'll just kind of scoot over to there. Alright, just for fun, we'll go to the woods there. Alright, so we go close combat. Well, we got a bunch. Let's do this one first. So here we have it's sequential. So it's for the squad is a 5, leader makes a 6, leadership makes a 7. Well, not really. It makes a 6 with -1 on the dice. But I just counted as 7. Bypassing makes it 8. In motion makes it 6. Try for anti-tank magnetic mine. And they get another one. So, what was that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 9. Wow, 9 to immobilize. 7. Boom! Our first tank. Yay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. Alright. I don't even think the tank could have shot back because his machine gun was broken. Alright, next spot. Over here. Ambush. Blue is German. A 2 to 4. I think that's an ambush because the Germans are pinned. So that means I rolled a 3 with the Germans, but there's -2 for the vehicle. So that is ambush on the Germans. So they actually could withdraw if they wanted to. But I don't think I want to. Gosh, if I could take out another tank. Whoo-hoo. All right. Oh, I can't withdraw. I'm pinned. All right. So, or we could do a 1 to 2. No, we're going to go after the tank. So anti-tank magnetic mine. Did not get it. Rats. Maybe we'll still get this though. So he is a 5 down to a 4 because he's pinned. Up to a 5, but he's in motion, makes it a 3, down to a 2 because of the infantry. He's better off going after the infantry. Let's hit the infantry. And a 6, no effect. Now the infantry is going to shoot back, and they've got a 1 to 1, but they were ambushed. I forgot the ambush on that. They were ambushed, so it's a 4 to reduce, and a 7. Nope. And the tanks machine guns are going to shoot back, and that is a 4 against a 4, a 1 to 1, but ambushed, so a 5 miss. Alright, that's it. No longer pinned. They are locked in melee, but the tank is not. Alright, next spot over here. More fun. Alright, so ambush. Uh-oh, ambushed again. They're going to go after the tank. Anti-tank magnetic mine. Darn it, rats. Alright, so it's a, again, it's not very good. It's a 5, 6, 7 with the ambush, and then back down to a 5. That's not bad. Except when you roll 7. Now the infantry is going to shoot back, and that'll be a 1 to 1, but plus 1 because of the ambush. Miss, and now the tank will be a 1 to 1 plus 1, no effect. Alright, they're locked in melee also. Oh boy. This could be bad. The Russian tanks are all locked up. Not all, but a lot. Alright. I feel like I forgot to move it down. Oh no, there is one tank there. And that guy is still in motion, so let's make sure we mark that properly. He's in motion, and he's in motion, and we'll remember the other guy's in motion. Alright, so now we go, concealment gain, yeah, I think that guy gets it. And then we go, German 3, this is it. Alright, so I think I kind of screwed this up as the Russian. I don't think I realized that the Germans could come in on this board edge, or that the one squad would not be enough to hold that building complex. So yikes, this is not going to be good for the Russians. Alright, so we're going to start off by saying that the half tracks are buttoned up. The tanks are not, though. No, the tanks are. Everybody's buttoned up, including the half tracks. I'm not going to mark them, though. Alright, so let's do wind change. Yeah, so I think this is all going to become irrelevant, because I don't think the Russians can get here on turn 4. And I have no idea how one squad is supposed to stop the Germans from taking back 2 of these 3 buildings. So we'll see, and who knows if they'll even... The Russians will probably succeed over here in cleaning up, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Had they not been CX, they could have gone in there. Alright, rally phase, we're going to try and fix, self-rally that half squad. He's not up. We're going to try and fix that machine gun. Oops, just one die. No. Alright, so we go to prep fire phase. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Can't get to M3. So this is kind of irrelevant right here. Alright, I might as well shoot 4 up 1. 4 to 6 is a normal morale check, and caught 7, he's fine. Alright, so he prep fired. Don't know why, but he did. Alright, these guys killed some guys, so now they're free to fire. So let's do some damage here. They have an 8. They're going to shoot at the big stack. So that'll be an 8 down 1. 8 with a no rate of fire on the machine gun. 8 with a 5 is a 2 check. So So yeah, this could be game right here. 2 check on the leader, passes. Now it's 1 check. Let's see what they have in there. They have 7, 7, 7. So 6, 7. He is pinned. First guy is pinned. Second guy is broken. Third guy is broken in ALR. I won't even mark him. This won't really matter. What did I say? The first guy was pinned, correct? So only the leader really came out okay. Alright, so they're done. They're done. Nothing going on there. But I guess everybody else is locked in melee, so I guess we'll go to the movement phase. So, let's get our tiger on here first. 1, obviously the leader is in the tiger. Not obviously, but the leader is in the tiger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. At that, this guy will try for a motion attempt. It's automatic. You know what? He has APCR. So here's the thing. He's not going to try for a motion attempt. He's going to swivel his turret, and before he gets a chance to stop, the tiger gets a chance to stop, he's going to take a shot and try for APCR. Because he is guards, it says he's guards and it says he's elite. So he's going to turn for 2, so that's a +3. Buttoned up is +4. Moving is +5, +6. Range doesn't count for being 1 hex away because I'm still in motion. So +6. Large target makes a +5. Did I count buttoned up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. Yep, 5. So, which is probably pretty good because his APCR number is probably in that neighborhood anyway. It's actually a 6. So he needs a 5 to hit. So the worst thing that can happen right now is if he rolls a 6, because that means he took the shot and missed. So let's do that. APCR 5. Boom, exactly what he needed. And he wanted it in the hull, and he got it in the hull. So that's huge. So let's see what the Russians are. Oh, but the Russian APCR number is kind of crappy. So let's take a look. Get out the handy-dandy charts. And we look right here at APCR. Russian 76L is a 14, but at 1 hex away it's a +3, is a 17. His armor is only 11, so 6 is the number. 11. Boing! Okay, now the problem is he can't do a motion attempt. Ooh, yuck. Alright, so I guess the tiger will stop. And on the stop, he's going to go crew exposed. And revealing his armor leader. And the tank is going to declare an intensifier shot. So the T-34. So that will be a gun duel, and I don't think that's how a gun duel works. Yeah. That's a... Okay, right. When he stops, he's taking a shot. Then the tiger is declaring a gun duel. So the tiger has +4 for moving, and -1 for the leadership. The T-34 has +2 for intensifier, +1 for buttoned up. So I think it's tie. So whoever rolls less gets the shot off first. So here goes the tiger shot. An 8. I think that's a miss. And then here goes the T-34 shot. He gets a 4. So that is a hull hit. So that will be a 13, I believe. 14 for range. Russian 76L is 13, 14 against 11 is a 3 to kill. Misses. Alright, now let's see if that 8 hit. So it's base 10, moved makes a 6, armor leader makes a 7, range makes a 9. So yeah, that is definitely a hit. So that'll be I think it's a 20 for a tiger. It's a 20 against a, I don't remember. I think it was a hull hit I rolled. We'll have to go to the replay. But if it is a hull hit, then that will be in the rear. So, is that the rear or the side? No, that's the rear. So that'll be a 20 against a 6. So it'll be a 14 to kill, which will make it 8. Penetration was 21. So 21, and then rear shot is an extra 1, so it'll be a 22 minus 6 is a 16, 8, not enough to burn, but yes, enough to kill. So he is gone. Doesn't matter, those coax no longer works. And so he came in, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stop 9. He's going to start for 10. He's got red numbers, so he has to roll. 11, stop 12. Alright, yeah, this game is pretty much over. Oh boy. Alright, so, these guys are lined up behind. I just had no place to put them. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, they'll stop right there. Fire their machine guns at these guys. I can wait to the defensive fire phase. We're good. We're all good. Alright, and then this guy, I think I need to go help take this building back. This guy will come in, let's call it 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then stop 7. Fire the machine guns. It'll be a 4 up 2. Because he's concealed, no effect. Fire the main armament, area target type. Oh, that was so close. No, nothing. And then he'll start up again for 7, and then he'll go in bypass. He will try a task check to stay concealed. He does. Ooh, interesting. Alright. Now these guys will come in on the half tracks. And that'll be, let's call it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stop 9, unload. Or 13, well, I should have done that with the half track, darn it. Start 14, 15, 16 in motion. Come in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stop 9, and that's it. They're good there. Oh no, why don't we go there? Alright, and stop and get off. And we're done. That's it for movement. Defensive fire. This tank can, well, he's in motion, and so he'll be halved, tripled and halved. He'll be a 4, 12, 6 up 2, shooting at everyone. Are there any infantry in there? 12 up 2, yep. Uh-oh, 12 with an 8 is 1. Oh, no, it's not 12. What am I saying? It is a 12 divided by 2 is a 6 up 2. I rolled a 6, means it makes an 8, which is a pin check. So, German, not pinned. Sniper, Russian, not pinned, because he's an 8, I believe. Yep, he's an 8. Alright, and here goes the Russian sniper. Uh-oh, little guy. This one, correction distance, 5, 3, 1, 2, 3. So, who's it going after? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go after, is that a building? Something wrong here. Oh, that's in here. So it has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a good question. It's random, I think, who he shoots. So let's find out. Doesn't really matter that much because it's just a pin result, but very interesting. Blue is the German. Russia gets to choose, I guess, so he pins that guy, but he has to roll for the other guy. Oh, come on, 1. I probably did this all wrong, but alright, German is pinned. Alright, and tank is in there. Alright, more defensive fire. This tank is in there, he'll do the same thing. 10-0 with machine guns. Alright, they're done. Not a lot left here. These guys have a fire, not even because they're CX. So he will fire with a 6. Let's shoot into the melee. So that'll be a 12. Up to 9, normal morale check. Here's the German. German fails miserably. Here's the Russian. Russian fails. They're both broken. Well, well, well. Oh, that means he can't capture it with the tank. Not pinned anymore. Well, that was a good shot, Ivan. That guy has nothing. This guy will shoot back. He's got a 4 flat. This is just a sideshow. 1 check. 5 he passes. Alright. This guy now. Yeah, he's going to wait for the close combat phase. And that's it. Go to advanced fire. So now we'll shoot. This guy will shoot at, you know what? He's going to shoot his machine guns a 4 at this guy, that pesky little rodent. Alright. It'll be a 4 with an 8 is nothing. Fire the main armament at the same target. Don't break it. Did not break it. Alright. This guy will fire with a 9 halved. Nope, not halved because we're adjacent. So a 9, 10 for assault fire. Halved though, so 4 up 2 into the concealed stack. No effect. That guy has nothing. This guy has nothing. We're done. Route phase. Who's broken? These guys are broken and they will low crawl to here. Except the pin guy. And the leader. No, the leader might go with him. Because you never know. Alright. That's it. Advance phase. These guys will advance to here, these guys will advance to here, and close combat phase. What to do with those guys? We don't want to throw them in there. Alright, close combat phase, these guys will withdraw to there. These guys will withdraw to there. Oh, no, the tank gets to shoot first. So he will have a 4 against a 4. It'll be a 1-1, down 4. Ouch, that's really rough. 9, 1-1 with a 5 is a casualty reduction. Well, all things considered, could have been worse. So they do get to withdraw. That guy gets to withdraw. He's in bypass. And over here now, these guys have a 5, 6 for street fighting, the ambush, the bypass, and down 2. So it's a 4. An 11, no effect. They get to shoot back, and they have a 5, a 1-1, but they're in motion, so... Oh, you know what? He's not. This guy was in motion. He's not a 4. Let's take that guy back. He missed. Alright. That's why we mark our counters, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so this guy missed. He gets to shoot back. He's a 1-2, I believe. No, miss. Alright. And they are not locked in melee. Because he's in motion. Oh, then we had one over here. Alright, this is sequential, so we have... I'm going to try for the anti-tank magnetic mine. No, rats. Alright. Let's see, we get 5. Ooh, I don't think it's enough. I think we missed by 1. So it'll be, oh yeah, definitely, because there's infantry guarding, so the infantry will shoot back. It'll be a 1-1. Ouch! Oh, hero leader creation. So he's dead. And then he gets to create a leader. And he's Russian, so I think he has to roll 1, which he does. Leader creation. His morale is 7, so base is 7, nothing. Russian is +1, so he rolled a 2, so it's an 8-0 leader. Woohoo! So here is our 8-0 leader, which goes with him, and he gets to withdraw. Where should he withdraw to? So many great places. I forgot to fire the Berserk guy. He's just going to stay there. They're happy right there. We got to remember he's in bypass. Alright. Alright. Oh, I forgot to advance this guy. So we do the ambush over here. Blue is German. Like usual. Uh-oh, got ambushed. So here's the Russian attack. 1-1, 9 misses. Here's the 1-1, 5 misses because they were ambushed. Alright. I think that's it. Alright, last Russian turn. So do the wind change. Rallies. Try to fix. Nope, machine gun's blown up. Was it here? Nope. Alright, no. Let's see. This is all pinned. Alright, so we go to, boy, we could call the game right here because this guy can't. I mean, he could technically advance out into the open. Because that guy's in motion, but he's going to get slaughtered. There's no way to get guys back to this building, and there's no way to get to there. So, but I'm having so much fun. Well, let the Russians at least take 1, so. Alright, go to rally phase. So we're going to try to rally this group of friends over here, so they all are 3s. And then the leadership makes them 4s. So first guy misses by 1. Second guy misses by 1. Alright, well that was no fun. Alright, then we have a self-rally. I guess I should have done that first. We're going to try this guy right there. Needs a 4. Nope. Alright, so now we go to prep fire. Nothing there. Nothing. Berserk guy's not allowed. These guys might as well. They have a 12 up 2 into this hex right here. 11. Guess who broke their machine gun? Good Russian workmanship right there. Alright, so he's done. These guys have to move. This guy can't because he's stuck in the hex with them. So, ooh, they have a sneaky little plan to win the game. Alright, so go to movement phase. One thing we do have is tanks. So, oh, first thing, Berserk has to go, and he goes 1 into the open ground. But lucky for him, there's a wall there, so this guy will light him up with everything he's got. Oh, wait a second. This guy was broken. And he's going to try to rally. And he's not up. Alright. So, we have a 9, that's a 16. 16 flat at the Berserky. Or do we want to do a 9, 24 up flat into my own hex? Haha. Yeah, I'm going to wait till he gets into my own hex. So here he comes. Ta-dunk. Alright, 24 flat at the Berserk squad. Come get some. A 7. 3 check. Alright, so his morale is a 10. He rolls an 11. That's no good for him. Alright, and then we are going to final fire and intensive fire the machine gun. So that will be a 27 divided by 2 is a 13 and a half. Let's look at the 13 and a half chart. All right, 12 flat. And roll a stupid 10 and break the gun. Darn it. All right, so it looks like they are all locked up in CC. Alright, so now movement phase. Well, we're going to, gosh, we're going to get torn up over here. Oh, this guy can go here. Salt moved here. This guy is going to try to take out the tank. Haha. Oh, wait, maybe he can even met now. He's nowhere near 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Try to take out the tank. Salt moved here. Don't know why, but this guy will have salt moved here as well. Alright, no longer CX. This guy is going to try to run the gauntlet. You know, 1. At that point, we're going to shoot our machine guns. Make it an 8, down 2. 1 check. 7, 8, he pins. So he's pretty much out of the game. Alright. Done, 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 done. Go to the tanks. Where are we going with the tanks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. 8. I guess the tiger will take a shot at him. I think this guy should have shot at him. I don't know why I didn't. That was really dumb. Huh. Oh well. Alright, tiger's going to shoot at him. Base 10, that range. 1 hindrance makes it a 9, moving makes it a 7, armor leader makes it a 8. Pop, popped them in the hull, that'll be a 20 against an 11, 9 to kill, 8. Crew survival, won't really matter, but no. Alright, but at least he's used his fireworks. Alright, this guy is going to get out of the hex by going 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll move this tank first. One, 2, 3. I've got to go help this guy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, and at that time, that very moment, I will turn my turret on this guy. Of course, I don't have my turret counters with me. Now I could have shot at him over here, not turn the turret, but there would have been +2 for restricted aim. Now there's only a +1 for turning the turret. So it'll be a 10, and I get a side shot here. So that'll be a 10. Button up makes 9. Motion makes 8, 7. Turn the turret makes 6. 6 to hit. Try for APCR. 6 to hit, and I don't have APCR, so we'll take a regular shot. 6 to hit. 6 with rate of fire. Okay, that's not good. That's a 17 against a 6. Is 11 to kill. He burns. Alright. Yeah, this was going really good for the Russians until I got involved. I have a way of doing that. Alright, and worst of all, he kept his stupid rate of fire. Alright, so any tanks left? I guess just this guy. So he'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave the squad behind. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why not? Shoot again. 6 to hit. Miss. Oh, no, he didn't turn his turret. It was a 7 to hit. So that's a hit. Hit in the turret. Oh, you know what? He would have had his turret facing him. So that's 17 against an 11. But it's a 4. It doesn't matter. Boom. He's dead. So that's it. Now the only question is, yeah, it's game over. Good game, Derek. Good game. Thank you. I had a really good time. Yeah, come by anytime. Alright, so this guy could technically, if he survives all the defensive fire, he could advance into here and take this hex back. And then assuming that they'll take this place, which they probably will, that would give the Russians 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enough to win. The problem is that the Germans go last, and the Germans can move 1 tank, 2 tanks, 5 tanks, whatever vehicles, and bypass, keep him frozen. They'll have this one, then they can just take this one back, and that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the Germans win. So that's it for the game. But it was a lot of fun. I had fun. Obviously, I messed up by not leaving enough armor back here and enough infantry to guard. The Russians had so much infantry. There's no excuse to not leave this stuff guarded properly. That really did make the game. I just threw it away at the last German turn. So, but I had a fun time, and there was some good back and forth swinging there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you give this scenario a try. Pretty much everything from LFT that I play I like, and this was fun too. Thanks for watching.